do one more thing. So we've got this death text that pops up when the player dies. Let's have something similar for win text. We'll say text you won. And it'll be invisible. And what we'll do is we'll activate it. So, cool. Okay, so we will say get lady win text is true. And so right now we're just immediately changing to the next level. So instead, what we're gonna do, let's give some time for the player to just like, oh, okay, I won. Transition to the next level after so long. So to have our timer timeout between worlds, what we're going to do is add a child node. We're going to do a timer. We're going to say this is change scene timer. Say this is 3. So start is. We're going to shot. Okay. Now, so we're going to add. Oops. Timer. Change timer. Load the change scene timer. Change scene timer equals get node timer. Change scene timer. Now, if we've won the level, change scene timer dot time left less than 0.1, sure. We'll do level manager change scene. And down here on goal area entered, change scene timer dot start. Okay, and we've set it to 3 seconds, so let's test this. One. Oh. Let's see. We don't want to add. Okay, so that was good. We tested that. So if the position and not level 1. All right. That would not have been. Why we test things as we make changes. Boom. 1. And we go to our next one. Oh. Death counter equals 0. That's not good. Oh, and I didn't signal. Why we test things. Okay. So edits. So we need to, we've got our script. Edits. Okay, so public void on replay button pressed. Let's see. So we have our score counter. So we're gonna need a public and public void set score. So actually do, oh yeah, land start game. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna need two things in our edits. We're gonna need to get uh, level manager. We're gonna need to do score counter. We've got our death counter. Level manager equals get node level manager. Level manager and score counter get node counter. Score counter. All right, so let's see here. We did that. Okay, so death counter. So load the death counter. Death counter equals get load death root death counter. All right. Now is on. We want to say death count. Current. Also want to do that if fall off. Okay. And credit scene. Get death count. Okay. Good. Now on the replay button pressed, we want to say score counter dot set score and level manager dot start game. Easy. Okay. So run this. Play again. Oh, and we need to connect the signal. Okay. Press. Okay. Boom. All right. Back. All right. Now, just a few more things of juice. So we have music that I have muted, but we also want to have sounds. So we want a jump sound and a like explosion death sound. And maybe we could have like a slide whistle fall sound if we wanted. So I'm just gonna do the explosion sound or the death sound and the jump sound. And if you want to add other sounds, you can. Well, I'm gonna use this BFXR tool. You can download this. You just search it online, just BFXR, and you can download it. And it's got a bunch of different presets. So I'm gonna just kind of hit the button until I hear something I like. So here's jump. That's a little too high pitched. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's what I like. So I'm gonna delete the rest of these. Now, I'm gonna make it wait so long. So there's sustain time, there's attack time. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, that's sounding good. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. So you can play around with all of these different things and just get to where you like it. But I like that. That sounds pretty good. So I'm going to say export to wave. I'm going to say jump sound wave. Okay. So should have appeared in. Oh, we have to here, and there it is. Now I'm going to do one other thing. So get rid of that. The reason I can't get rid of that one. Maybe that's just the default. Okay, and then we can either do hit or explosion. Let's see what hit sounds like. Oh. Cool. Like that. All right, I like that. Let's leave that for now, and let's just see what explosion sounds like. I mean, we're kind of getting there with this anyway. Okay, I'll keep that. So I'll say layer death wave. All right. Layer death.wave. Okay. So we need to add two things. Audio stream player. Yeah, we'll do that, and we'll say jump sound and death sound. Audio death sound. Okay, so we need to do layer death there. Playing no. Okay, so loop disabled. Good. That's what we. Jump sound, same thing. This sound. All right, and we're not playing it, not auto playing it. That's all good. Okay, so now in our script, we can do when we jump. That one is for jump. Do two things here. That and get node audio stream play. Audio stream player. Jump sound. Play. And then up here, we are on the wall. See. Oh, you know what? We're gonna want to do this. If player is alive, then we do all this stuff. And we do get node death. No, audio sound play. Okay. Okay. Now, see how this feels. Perfect. And in test, make sure it still works. Okay, good. I like it. All right, I want to do one more thing, which is to make our splash screen and an icon. So two more things, I guess. So I'm just gonna play the game and try and find something that looks pretty cool, just to give an idea of what this game is all about. So go right here. Oh. All right. All right. Screen. Hopefully that captured. So I'm gonna go to GIMP. The nice thing here is you can see I'm a big fan of open source software for making games. So Godot, Blender, GIMP, all of this is open source. So, all right, there's that. I don't want that score, and I don't want the side window things in the window itself. I'm going to crop this. Let's go right about there. Good. Gives our viewer an idea of what's going on in this game. What I am going to do is I want a like made with Godot thing, kind of as a just a hey, I made this with Godot. You don't have to do that, of course, but since Unity has forced it on us for so long, I'm going to do that. So go transparency. Oh, and this is Godot, whatever, matter. Okay, so I'm going to just that. Select delete. Okay. Other thing I'm going to do is take the opacity down. Okay. But yeah. This and we can move that font over. I'm not going to do that. Okay, Calibri, whatever. This is just for demo. Fine. And I'm going to separately change this, but okay, so in here, let's do a block breaker. And whatever. Then we can go cool. Almost always need to look this up again. Text to path, and then select from path. We go select row, A6, fill with black. Okay. There we go. Breaker. Okay. Got our splash screen. I'll go ahead and save that to that. I can edit it later. Then I'm going to do one other thing. this. Actually, I'll just do select and drop to selection. Save that. Icon. So export as SVG. Do that. Okay. Icon.png. Okay, so setting icon. All right, if that worked. All right. So, oh, we didn't re-export. Funny that GIMP and Godot almost take the exact same loading time. Okay. Lock breaker. Okay, so that all works. So now all we have to do, we basically have a fully finished game. So let's go to our music. Oh yeah. Did I? Oh yeah. Background music. Oops. Okay. Oh. All right. Okay. Now we've basically got a fully finished game. So if you've followed along till here, well done. All we have to do now, export as. We want to do project and export. Oh, okay. So we have to do, well, I'm going to do Windows Desktop. Templates, download from, download and install. So assuming all this stuff is fine, we're going to say, there, out here, folder, block tracer tutorial game. Block racer. Oop, there it goes. Okay, yeah, it didn't do the edit. So let's actually run our game. Awesome. just built our game. So if we wanted to distribute this, all we would have to do is zip it up and package it up and send it out. So, so that's all for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.